Hey, how you going? I'm going to show you a track by Napalm today called Atari. This is off her album Needle Paw, but she's also the lead singer of Hiatus Kaiyote, and this appears on their album Choose Your Weapon as well. Both versions are in the same key, so if you learn one, you can play along to both, which is great. So this one, just one guitar part, finger picked, and it's in standard tuning. A couple of parts to this. There's an intro, a verse, a chorus, sort of a post-chorus, and a bridge, which is very similar to the intro, but just a few different things happen. So I'll start with the intro. So it's this pretty loose in terms of rhythm and feel, very open sort of beginning, because she does a lot of vocal tricks over the top of it. So what this is, it's the same chord moved in a few different spots. So on the lowest string, 2nd fret, and then 2nd fret on the 4th and 3rd strings, keep the 2nd string open, and then 2nd fret on the higher string as well. And we're going to move that up to the 4th fret. So again, you've still got the 2nd string open, but you're fretting the low E, D, G, and high E. And then same thing up at the 7th fret. So you're fretting low E, D, G, and the high E string, keeping the B string open. So it just goes 2nd, 4th, 7th, back to 4. Repeats this a couple of times, and then it goes. So the same chord, but just in the 5th fret, and this is what takes us into the verse. So that's the intro, and pretty much the bridge as well, but I'll come back to that a bit later on. So the verse happens next. This is first heard at about 47 seconds in the Napalm version, and is this. So again, just got one chord shape, well, a 2nd chord shape actually, but mainly one chord shape just moved around in a few different spots. So it's like a major 7 with a flat 5 in it. So we start 8th fret on the 5th string, then 9th fret on the 4th and 3rd strings, and 10th fret on the 2nd string. And then we're going to just move that over 2 frets, exact same shape. So we'll end up with 5th string, 10th fret, 11th fret on the 4th and 3rd strings, and 12th fret on the 2nd string. And so we just go between these two for the first bit, and just sort of pick out some notes. I'm not too sure of the picking pattern for this one, but it just seems pretty as you want to play it, however you want. So it repeats these a couple of times, and then it gets to this A major 7. So that's 12th fret on the 5th string, 14th fret on the 4th string, 13th fret on the 3rd string, and 14th fret on the 2nd string. So we come out of that 2nd chord into the A flat major 7, and then we go back to that 2nd chord. So those are the 3 chords for this first bit of the verse. we're going to move the first shape, exact same shape, just down 2 frets, and a same sounding sort of rhythmic pattern here. So the first chord shape is going to be 6th fret on the 5th string, 7th on the 4th and 3rd, and then 8th on the 2nd string, and again move that over 2 frets. So we end up on the first chord of the first section of the verse here. This section doesn't have that major 7 like we do in the first half of the verse. It just repeats those two and then starts back to the first bit of the verse. This then takes us into the chorus, which is this. So first chord is an E minor 7, so that we're going to bar the middle 4 strings with our first finger on the 7th fret. Then we're going to play the 9th fret on the 4th string, and 8th fret on the 2nd string. So that's the first chord. Then we play a B minor 7. So staying pretty close to where we were, bar all 6 strings of the 7th fret and just fret the 9th fret on the 5th string. Then we're going to do the exact same thing, just over 2 frets. So we've now got F sharp minor 7, which is barring the middle 4 of the 9th fret, 11th fret on the 4th string, and 10th fret on the 2nd string. And then the same move up to this C sharp minor 7. So again, barring the 9th fret and playing the 11th fret on the 5th string. So those two. And on this chord, we're just going to, on the 1st string, play the 11th fret. And just in that rhythm. Then we play first chord again, so the E minor 7. And then we play an A minor 7, which is the same as the B and the C sharp minor 7 we've played, just in the 5th fret. So barring the 5th fret, and then 7th fret on the 5th string. And we've just got, which is 6th string open, then 3, 4, 5, and repeat that. So we play this twice. And the third time, exactly the same chords, it's just plucking out a few individual notes in these chords. So I kind of pluck the 5th and 2nd strings together, and then the 3rd and 4th after that. So you kind of start outside and then work your way up in the middle, if that makes sense. So you pluck the 2nd string, so you move the bass note, but keep the melody string the same. Sorry, the only difference with this part is instead of going back to the E minor 7 to the A minor 7, it just repeats the F sharp and the B quickly. So it goes and then to the A minor 7 there. But that's the chorus. That's first heard at about 1 minute 30 in the track. So then at 2 minutes 15 we've got the post chorus, which is this. So for the all these first few chords, it's the exact same shape, just moved around. So first one, 9th fret on the 5th string, 7th fret on the 4th string, and then 9th on the 3rd and 2nd strings. So we're going to play that starting there, then we're going to move it back. So we've got 7, 5, 7, 7. Then we're going to play it up in this position. So we've got 12, 10, 12, 12. Then move back 2 frets. So you've got 10, 8, 10, 10. So far you've got. Then we play it down here, so 5th fret, 3rd fret, and then 5th fret. Move it over 2 frets, so you've got 7, 5, 7, 7. And the only different chord is the final chord, which is in A major 7. So it's 5th fret on the 6th string, 7th fret on the 5th string, and then 6th fret on the 4th and 3rd strings. And picking pattern for this one. So you want to start kind of on the outer 2 notes of the chord. So starting on the 5th and the 2nd strings, and then 3rd and 4th string after that. The only difference is this when you first hit this chord here, so when you're in sort of 3rd position, you sort of do a quick, so all strings together and then low to high. So you'll have, and then you start with the same picking pattern, and then finish on the A major 7. So that's the post-chorus. Then we've got the bridge, which you hear at 4 minutes 19. It's pretty much identical to the intro. That section. The only difference is there's a couple little riffs thrown in. So just getting into it, in the Napalm version at least. She just plays this little riff to get into it, which is on the 5th string, 7, 9, 7, and then all on the 6th string, 9, 7, 5, 4, and you start with the chords. Same as the intro chords. So that's just how you get into it. And she also plays one little riff in the middle. Just try and remember it. So it's just that. So sliding into 7 on the low E string, 6th string, and then on the 5th string, 5, 7, 9. So that's just like the she just throws that in at some point. But that's all the parts, because yeah, once you've learnt these, it just repeats the sections, so you can just slot them in where you need them. Thanks for listening to this one. Always love doing a bit of Hiatus Kaiyote or Napalm. Really good fun. So yeah, thanks again for listening. You can subscribe if you like, and any questions, hit me up below. I'll try and answer them for you. But if not, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.